Hey everybody, I'm Hoddle. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla Edition. Ooh, I just finished eating after fiddling around with my Twitter, trying to get it to pop up with my autos, which it normally does. It just decided to pop up with one of them after several minutes, and I had already posted another one, and I was like, crap. Oh well. Actually, I'm pretty sure I already talked to her and did all of this stuff, and I beat the guy at Ulog. The right after stream last time. I don't 100% remember what fight we got into. Let's see. I'm not near 280, so quests. Randvi Codex. The Asgard is in the 300. We can't do that. Yeah, no. Oh my god, that food was so good. I just feel like a fat water rat and I want to go back to sleep. But we cannot, for we must go a-Viking. I did not say Vicodin. Closed captioning might be on a little bit of Vicodin, considering it can never understand what I'm saying. So hopefully you all are doing pretty well. Hopefully you're having a good day. Even if you got snowed in, rained in, or you're just out on the beach sunning yourself. Which honestly, considering the fact that there's a plague going around, you probably shouldn't do that. Just humming, just singing to themselves. That's fine. Don't mind me. Just appearing at the top of the building is fine. I don't 100% remember what we were doing here. I just remember we were doing something here. What we were doing? Don't remember. Something to do with the Yule of some kind, or... I still feel a little embarrassed I got wiped that other party with the senile eldest brother. Is he just out there chilling by himself? Almost landed on the stable man. Stable man. Oh no. There we go. That was easy. These outliers are very easy to deal with, which I am enjoying.
Biscuits. Do you give them to your children?
I would not let good food go to waste.
I would let my children starve. A serpent's gift will always aid in malice.
Sweet from evil remains sweet, even if it crumbles quickly in their hands.
I have no idea what his problem was. Ooh. all them scrolls. He sought out Einbert. Einbert is a malicious, meticulous man, careful about all he undertakes and rigorous about his work. Trained as a scribe, he came into possession of some remarkable documents indicating that a secret order existed among his countrymen. He sought them out and was soon brought into the order himself. His precision has served him well. He soon rose to the ranks of Priost. Okay, and is given the most difficult assignments and scrupulously executes them. Okay, I'll have to figure out these clues for these outsiders, and then a burly Norseman, Joy Canker. His name is Joy Canker. Takes pride in his red beard. It's dyed with the blood of my kills, he likes to say. He is a stalwart friend of the Vellum. Which one is the Vellum again? Is it one that I've killed? I assume not. Or maybe I have. Keel, compass, arrow, leech, baldric, scarab, axe. Pretty sure it's not these guys. Oh, this guy. Oh, I literally just killed him. Who's next? Who's next on this list of easy taken out degenerates? Doesn't look like anybody popped out. Alright. We need to go talk to Ranvi and see what she's got to say about the next quest line. There we go. And where is Ravensthorpe? This one is 3 something, isn't it? It's like 3. There we go. Suggested rank 350. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. So, I read an article. Well, I skimmed it. I will be very honest. I skimmed it this afternoon. And it's Activision saying, well, we're not going to do the diversity hiring like we're told to. Which, today's day and age, 1, that doesn't surprise me that Activision would be that kind of a shitty person. 2, it's honestly not that fucking hard to do. You literally are just making sure that you're hiring a more diverse set of people instead of just whitewashing your entire crew. Which, that's part of the reason why racism is still a thing. Because you immediately go, oh, well, you're not qualified. Well, why? Well, because of this, and this. That person you hired right there still has the same exact shit. He has the exact same credentials.
Good day, good day. What do you have today?
Selection should have reset itself. Yggdrasil. Well, this one reset. These got a couple more days. We might actually work on getting that one today.
I must take my leave. So long.
You go on, I'll still be here.
It doesn't surprise me that Activision would be the one that would dig their heels into this. There's a few large companies Ubisoft is one of them, which I'm surprised, and I shouldn't be, but I feel like I'm pretty ecstatic about this. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing that you should be happy about. It should just be a nonchalant in the back of the mind kind of thing, like a should be a given. My axe just kind of into the other one. It should be a given thing.
Hey!
I've never seen that woman smile in my life this entire time. Bless. She finally smiled. Love it. It should just be a thing that you do. It should not be something that someone has to tell you to do so that you can get a cookie or feel like you get a cookie.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I did this, I did that. Let me go ahead and tell it I did that. And I'm sure if you follow my Twitter, you've seen me say several times, I'm tired of 220. 250, okay. Didn't we already do this?
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A
What?
wife.
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him,
Join his search for a wife.
and see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Okay. Sure. I don't know how that's gonna make a whole territory friendly towards us, but sure.
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
His apprentice is doing just fine. Can't we just leave the apprentice to do it? Why am I searching for this man and help him with his wife? Also... Okay, we're short. That's right. That's why I didn't do any of the buildings. Alright, so we did grab some of... Find and speak to Gunnar West in western Gloucestershire. It is located where the Afon and Thames rivers meet. Okay, so it is this one. That is what she said. The west side of town. I feel like part of this, which is a racist thing to do, to be like, well, I'm not going to do this because I don't want to be told what to do. And then you do it, like, not because you told me what to do, but because I felt like it. There's none of that. You don't get to be like, well, now I decide to do it. If someone tells you to do it, and then you do it, even if it's not the first, second, or third time, and then you suddenly do it, it's not your idea, it's someone else's idea. And you were still that resistant jackass, racist, or bigot, or fascist, or whatever the fuck you are. Where's this? And we literally just jumped from this. How can you tell if a clock is hungry? It'll go back 4 seconds. Thank you, Cake.
Fair enough. Mind you, the old alderman was a great believer in the wax of bees, and he was no fool.
But it doesn't surprise me too much that Activision is like, nah, we're not gonna do this. And it'd be like, well, we're not like this later on down the road. And it's like, yeah, you are. When you show these type of colors, you don't just get to backpedal whenever it suits you.
Welcome.
Oh, good. Just what I was looking for.
Until next we meet.
Adios.
I must be on my way now.
It just irritates me. Like, it's honestly not that hard. You don't need a cookie every time you do something like this. You don't need a cookie every time you...
My mum's 39 and Dar lived to 43.
Every time you decide to listen to someone after they've told you this. It warms my heart that so many have reached out to me in fear for my mortal soul, but I do not go to the Wicker Man lightly. He has spoken, giving us drought and blight in his dissatisfaction of my rule. What kind of harvest king would I be if I shirked my duties? I will be present for an evening prayer for those worried about the state of my soul. We can join our voices in thanks to him for all of his blessings in these past decades. Elderman Sinon.
Go, my eyes.
Oh, it is literally on the west side of town. Okay. Also, this town is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Hey, hobbits live here.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Where is he? Is that him? No.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor.
Glad I was right.
Here.
This is gonna be weird.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar.
You did ask for me.
Speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own half-root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da. Maisy really.
Good to meet you as well.
What?
How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal, but she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried evan gillid an anun. Couldn't help druise me.
Bridget man
Raise me.
the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on, but the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You threw bags of iron sich gumpas gillu. That's Eivor gal cleese lawn.
I understood Eivor.
No daylight to waste then, huh?
Does he even understand her?
So
I
the elderman
hope he
may have
does.
heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these cab roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
On Christus namen. There.
music is odd, but nice. Sounds more like a war dirge of some kind.
There is the elder man. Kunan!
Kunin. He's got horns. Why has he got horns?
Good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevder. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kuna.
Kunan?
This is Eivor, my chieftain.
Oh, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
What's up with him?
What has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Yeah, what's crawled up his butthole?
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you
Tevder.
must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest.
Something like that.
Time for my last sour.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder,
Set.
as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
Seriously, remove it from your arse.
So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. Your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
What?
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
If you literally pulled that turnip out your butt. Like, what is he speaking of God, if I remember correctly? That's...
Sour.
Wickerman is like...
Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I met them. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not 4 idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenel your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear.
You pray to him to pray to the Lord. That makes no sense.
Lieth poor Kenhelm, kingborn. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
Does anybody see the hypocrisy in this? Like, it's not a statue of God. It's a statue of a saint. You're praying to the saint to pray. You're praying to the middleman to pray to him. What?
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God.
You're not.
Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you're looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Oh, boars. Lovely. Felt the swine. Yeah, because you're not praying to God, you're praying to some stone conundrum. Where'd it go? Oh.
That was close.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splued, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word.
And in all fairness, you did need help.
You protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks.
Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
So this man of, I can take care of myself, nearly got skewered by 3 pigs. But suddenly he's like, ah, no, I got this. Couldn't even take care of himself, ran off like a little shit. And not even praying directly to God, praying to a middleman, as he so lovingly gets onto us about. Also trying to figure out where the hell those fireflies went. Because I do want to release them to back out into the by the water where the seer is. basically talking about, I don't like that religion, so I'm going to repress it. And that's kind of what people don't like. You don't take their religion, whether you agree with it, believe in it or not, and then banish it. You give them a place to worship, you leave them alone just as they leave you alone. You don't go, my way is right and your way is wrong. Neither one is right, it's religion. How you decide to worship, even if it's to the same God, is completely different. Then you wonder why, and Christians wonder why no one trusts them with this. That dude was more scared of the alderman in training than he was of me. And I'm on a wolf. What do you call a pile of kittens? A meowton. What does it take? Why does it take pirates so long to learn the alphabet? Because they can't spend years. Because they can spend years at sea.
Alone with your thoughts at last.
Eivor, perhaps. Every moment is sweeter when you are the Harvest King. All this bounty. Soon, I will join it. But eat, drink, enjoy all that Gloucester's lush woods offer.
I'm pretty sure I haven't heard that one also. Like the why does it take pirates so long to learn the alphabet? Because they can spend years at sea. That one I definitely have not heard. Drunk it. Oh, right, that's right. I'm on the wrong damn side of the road again.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. Accosted by a singular boar.
Odd, but path na usually safe. Did it grieve on?
Odd, the path is normally safe, and I don't know what that last one was.
His hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
How did Teftir become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egway's father's Hardin, Callan Tefter. He believes Mavanade quite do.
So his heart hardened and something
I
about
think the lad can still be molded, Eivor.
Tevdr.
You might be just the one to do that.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni Gwisgalan Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Something the creatures of the Vale above for treats.
Visitors. And if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
Alright.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hood. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering.
Okay.
Not even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunner, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep.
I will fill your shop with sheep. I don't... Oh, actually, I know where we can get all those sheep. I 100% know where we can find all those sheep. Oh. Okay. Alright. Is anything on this map? Hell no, it's not. It's just a question, man. Okay. We're just gonna knock on doors as married loot. Okay. There's one right across the way.
That house for sure.
We're gonna give someone a heart attack and I'm gonna feel real bad.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Across the misty moor. Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then, sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
That's cute. Alright, that is not a sweet.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunner.
Oh, Wheeze is cranky. Wheeze is the most crankies. Oh, I can't knock on that one. Can't knock on this one. I'm enjoying this.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods this married lewd doesn't fail. I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Okay. They keep giving me moldy cheese, man. This is not.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Yeah, don't scare the kids.
In the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads.
Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up.
Her dark eye fell upon the children and... Which is why none of you should run out alone to the woods tonight. You will stay in sight of the tree and the wicker man, yes?
Yes, Mother Modron.
Yes, Mother Modron. Now, the first of you to bring me back a candied chestnut shall have a treat.
Sjå dat ilve for... Mina, sind he evil?
Alright, we're gonna knock on this one and give the other answer, because the one's singing for the candied ale, and I keep getting moldy cheese. Which I guess could be a sweet. It probably goes better with ale than candied chestnut.
Child.
I have cakes. Mummy made. Here.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes.
Find Gunnar's whereabouts. Okay.
Have
A little bit of
look-see.
cheating. Well, good to know he's at least behind me somewhere.
Gunnar! Oh, damn deserter.
What the hell? Oh, no.
Hey, always Saltur.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, I'm tall.
Christ and tall. Is that his name? Is Thick Skull?
You lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Oh, I wish I could do a red move. His whole title is Red Skull.
Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Beautifalis Macallon.
Something McCallan. What? Who's McCallan?
Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this lar.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
His face.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My Mam Modron is known I'm a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
I don't want to loosen his shoulders.
Do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Oh man, I don't want to talk to Tevdur. Oh, that's what those leaves are. It's that stupid. Ugh. It's the stupid writing. I hate those things. It just baffles me. Like, they're not bothering you. You don't like their religion or the way that they are, the way that they look. So you spend more energy harassing them than you would if you just kept your dumbass on your own side and had a merry time. Like, just enjoy it.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day. I thought the church condemned this celebration.
I hate the church. Name's Gwilym, and I turned to God just 3 years back.
You look like a man with a past. What were you before you took up the cloth?
Me? A grain farmer. Had to take up the sword a few times to protect my crops.
What brought you to God?
You know you need to change after the third night you wake up britchless in pig shit, with no idea how you got there.
And you can do that without turning to God, but some people need it to do that change. So that's understandable.
Do you like Gloucester?
Ah, 'tis a beauteous place. Shame they're losing their alderman.
Where's he going?
Enjoy the festival, Gwilym.
If I understand correctly, I think I know where he's going, but I would like a confirm of that. Oh, do I gotta talk to him? I don't wanna.
Eivor, there you are.
Yeah.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
Gwilym, the warrior monk. Now we can match wills with a flagon in hand.
Ale is known to blunt even the sharpest of blades, Eivor.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Cheers to cheers. Oh no. Oh, not that goblet again.
The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who
Staggering already.
I would not think he would be one to do drinking contests like this. Guess I'm wrong in that.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
We should not gloat, Ivor. Not after that one celebration.
Droolmonger.
How many of these are there?
You're sweating.
Lord.
Show the team your method.
Ow. There's too many.
So slow.
Oh, the whole screen is just...
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
All the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all, his blood and flesh. A great honor, but a sad fate.
When you speak these words, it reminds me of the Christ.
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees the value in both.
A toast then, to Elderman Coonan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Got a lot to learn, Tefter, and a lot to live up to. I'm pretty sure your god would not suffer damning fools.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging ocean snow effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
No.
How nice is that?
I don't know where this is going, but no. No! Mm-mm.
Tevdir, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, no, I know where some of that was going.
The greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Oh no, we are too drunk for this.
People are sleeping.
We are way too drunk for this.
To seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow. Like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much.
Just a bit.
Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Yep. We are way too blitz for that.
Right inside here.
We are way too blitz-faced for this.
Tevdir! Tevdir!
Something was in that drink.
Tevdir! Where are you?
Something's not right. What the fuck are we doing? We chasing chickens? Oh, that chicken is more sauce than the rest of us. And now we're being chased by chickens. That dude is definitely laughing at us. There is no ifs and or buts. He is laughing his ass off at us. Well, at least we made it in the house. I'm not sure who lugged our heavy ass onto a bed.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
You chased a bunch of chickens? You got chased by chickens? You...
The effects of that draft still cling. Tevdir! Are you here?
Oh, no. Yep. Something has happened, and I don't think it's a good thing. Oh boy. Something bad has happened in here. Something bad, oh so bad I fear. I am to be Elderman. It came as quite a shock. As I have made my interest in furthering my path in the duty of Christ, the Father said that though my heart lies with the cloth here in Winchcombe, the Lord has need of me elsewhere. Heresy, devil worship, and hedonism plagues Gloucestershire proper like locust. I am to be their new shepherd, freeing them from the devil's bondage and leading the good people back to his side. I just hope they will be my willing lambs.
Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
Yep.
This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
Somehow they're gonna try and pin this on us. I can feel it.
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
This god's throat's been
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
in this door. Come on then.
Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. Why is it here? I'd hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tifton. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything, except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
Something's gonna happen. They're banging on everything. And there's no alternate way out. Well, we're about to find out what's happening.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests. Now he is paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Oh boy.
It's taggy with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
Works as a healer near the river. Great. So they think I did something like this, which is bullshit. Okay, I need to mark where. Close enough. Yeah, as long as I don't go near them, all's good.
Come,
and lose some silver.
I'd rather do neither, but I appreciate the offer. Alright, let's zoom this in just a little bit more, because I do not appreciate it stacking it onto that stupid thing. Okay, I'm a little less schnockered, just a little. Is that somewhere to sit to throw off the guards, or what is that?
Oh, hello, little one.
A croaking toad hopped down the road, followed by an owl.
Just before their fetid lake, the ghosts are on the prowl. Your fox's dens and murky fens of frightful spirits howl.
Through fox's dens and murky fens, the frightful spirits howl.
Okay, I still got cheese for that. Oh well. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of hop, skip, and jump across the way. Talking to that kid and dipping through the water kind of helped with that. Might as well get it, because I don't know what it is, but it might be something important. Take that. One of the little folk asked me to make the door smaller, so he wants to keep unruly house guests from his house. After the nonsense with the druid last fall, I can see his point. Okay.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna knock on this damn door, and then we'll go back. Go back after this.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming, hidden neath the hood.
To each dwelling, face foretelling its Meralude. Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Oh, very nice.
Sure. Give the non-scary one to that lady. Okay, so we're gonna get out of that one. There we go. Do a little shimmy, 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 shake.
What do you see, Sunan?
I'm hoping, because that's there, maybe her little one will answer?
Good evening.
Dead of night, you lie unaware. A terrible sight comes up from her lair.
The Mary Lude has come to scare a horse's skull with terrible hair. Yeah.
A horse's skull with terrible hair.
Not very scary, is it? Take half a nettle cake and get gone.
I thought it was funny. You still gave me 2 cheese. Lady. Thought she was gonna give me less than that. What do you call a cat in a station wagon? A car pet. Oh, there she is.
There's more room up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
I don't want her to get in trouble.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now? They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Yes, ma'am. It's in the eastern part of Gloucestershire. Eastern, so it's somewhere here. It is on a lake near the crossing of the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers. Ouse rivers. Crossing. This is also great. Ah. Druid Cottage. Druid Cottage. Druid's Cottage. This is the only lake that's near that river. And it's specifically labeled that. Is there anything... You know, instead of going through the town, we're just gonna hop. Skip. Out. Over there. Also, if I remember correctly, yep, this is where all that sheep will be. So yeah, if... okay, just gonna keep walking, it's fine. There's nothing to see here. Whose cloak is this? Okay, I still got the Berserker cloak. Is this a Berserker cloak? It's got the face on it. Does the Berserker cloak do this now? Because if that's the case, hells yeah. Like, yeah. Mega yeah. Ugh. Let's get rid of the one that's over here. There we go. Okay, so that was interesting. I got real close, but we kept our head down, and in the end, we were good. Not a problem. Nope, not one at all. Dude, you were too big for that small horse. Someone needs to give you a Clydesdale or something. Draft horse. So we've been accused of murder. We got drugged, which obviously has happened multiple times, which I'm very surprised. I was he was all happy with me, and then look what happened. So I was right about the Elderman, about the Wicker Man, which, yeah, I should have known by now anyways, so that's good.
That must be the home of the druid.
Okay. A very bossy lady tells me where I need to go. She takes no shit from anybody.
Fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
I get a feeling we might be going on a psychedelic trip again. We got chased by chickens. Fear the chickens.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Prepare for his ritual. Alright. So what I think we gotta do is we gotta set some shit on fire, because let's face it, we all love putting shit on fire.
But the Wicker Men must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus.
Is it just those two? I was like, surely there's more. Okay, there we go.
Yes, another joins the throng. Another.
Is there a fourth? There is, in fact, a fourth one.
Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
Where is the one? Oh. I'm like, dude, give me a clue here.
They roar. Do you hear them? A chorus of fire.
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
Thank God she gave me this.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Am I gonna have to go? I'm gonna have to go find this.
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Death.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
I'm gonna go with death. I mean, I might be wrong.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Lords in the slowly die a threefold death. A hangman's noose stifles the breath. A knife turns quick to mud. Drink from the well, you'll cough up blood. That's 3 different things. That stops the body. So I am right, it is death, but specifically, which death?
This dagger is placed upside down.
Upturned blade, release the past. Round about by the circle cast. Round about be the circle cast. Within the circle at morning dew, death to the old begin anew. Alright, we'll go down. Under the house, or to the basement of the house, or...
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
The rise of moon, the set of sun. 1 is 2, and 2 is 1. Day breaks, they mend the cloth. Evening falls, they share the broth.
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Another year of early blossoms. Have you sent them from your side? Always the soothsayer in life. I can see you keeping the gods as a captive audience on the other side. Boots has had another litter. Will I be as rich in cats as we were in love? Sleep well, my beast. Is it right outside the door? Is that what I'm looking for?
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Gather the strands magic bestow to ward off the spirits of evil and woe. Tied so tight, the circle is sealed. Enclose us within the strength of the shield. I don't think there's any other...
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Lords and lowly die a threefold death. A hangman's noose stifles the breath. A knife turns quick to mud. Drink from the well, you'll cough up blood. Stops the water. I may cheat and look this up. I get the feeling he won't talk to me.
Wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm.
Oh.
Which is the charm that weds souls?
Double spoon. Okay.
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Didn't we read that?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
Oh no. No, no, no. It's about to crash. Well, we'll go ahead and take a break right here. So, I'm gonna go stretching my legs and some other stuff, and I will be back, and we'll see if we can't get back into Valhalla without it crashing. We do know that I got to find the last riddle. At least I think it's the last riddle. It might not be. Hey there, everybody. That might be part of the problem. There we go. Alright. So, we're loading back in. So far, everything seems to be just fine. Let's see where we're going to load back in, because I don't know where it decided to dump us.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he'll speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
Yeah, I don't remember putting my hood down, but alright. Okay, so search the knife.
This dagger is placed upside down.
Oh, yep, didn't even see that.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vial smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Full death. I get the feeling it's not going to be just 3.
2 ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Love letter. There's one I didn't see, which is apparently up here on the roof? Or somewhere close by it?
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Soul skulls, tell me, my friend, of the unbreakable bond. Tell me, O friend of the journey beyond. Speak to me, for speak you must. Speak to me through your tongue, though your tongue be dust. Okay. A little gruesome, a little gross. Nothing we can't handle.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Okay, so we have read that one. Oh. Well, shit. We'd have to get on a branch and jump into that water. It's fine. We'll do that afterwards. First, we need to get back onto the land and end in near. Oh. That was just a tad bit too close. I did not like that. True question is getting out. Oh. The long river flows like her flowing red locks. She plays in the shallows among the deep rocks. And if e'er a maiden is in peril or loss, Sabrina will give her comfort and love.
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
Oh, that's an opal. Okay, clues can be found in or near. Considering the fact that it's still having me look for clues, I'm gonna go with we still got some more stuff to find. I think it's just finding fish. I feel like at this point it's just finding fish. Well, we're gonna have to go fishing in there. Because we just found a big perch, so there's probably other stuff in there that we're gonna want.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Well, we're not exactly 100% normal, considering the fact that, like... we talk to Odin on the regular. Not just every now and then, but quite literally on the regular. Aw, don't tell me I just lost... Well, shit. I think I got them all... Squirrel. That was a fish, but there's no water, so I don't know how well that worked. Yeah. Yep. What is this? Those are arrows. Nope. Don't mess with that. Leave that alone for right now. Go fishing afterwards. Alright, we'll give this a try and we'll talk to him again and see if that fixes it.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Should be the threefold death.
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. Which is the charm that weds souls?
A double spoon. Okay.
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Soul skulls. Okay.
Skull's soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light.
Oh.
Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cuthladrin.
Cuthladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Alright.
Cuthladrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Yeah, we're gonna get off of this dude's hill before we summon the wolf. Mind you, he'd probably just find it more spirit mischief, but I would rather not. Alright, so let's do one of two things. Let's figure out where she is at. Check. There should be a road we can get on to get there. Then... there we go. So this is a really cool cape. I hope this kind of like does the same, like it's just a skin? Because it shows it's a skin, but you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think this is just here as the plate, like that's just the visual placeholder. Like I feel like it's just a visual placeholder so that, you know, you still get the stats of your regular cloak. That was just a really weird sound all of a sudden. They're normally on horseback if they're one of the zealots. Ooh. That's what you get for riding down the middle of the damn road like an idiot. Okay, it definitely went in the wrong damn direction, so we'll just skip back. Very upgrade material that can be used to found in the game's hardest territories. Use your Raven to spot them from afar. Oh. Honestly, my Raven doesn't spot like that, but okay. It's the wolf! Baram you! Baram you! Okay. We'll try this with me directing it. Since it decided to leave me way off in a different damn direction. In which, let's just double check, make sure. Actually, I should take that other road that I was on. There we go. There's a lot of those guards walking around here. Wonder if I'm too high of a level for them. Is that why they don't pester me anymore? I wonder. Okay, I think we're on the right track. The hell is that? Okay. Observe the signs and light the right braziers to be able to pass through the gate? Okay. Nani? What brazier? I do not know the brazier that you speak of. I have made mistakes. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, Predator. If I cannot find this brazier upon which it speaks, because right now all the braziers are lit. So I'm not 100% sure which one it's talking about. Oh. I don't think this is right. Okay, that was right. Or maybe it's not? Maybe I messed up. I don't know what's happening.
From firewood burns, flame kindles flame, and from man goes wisdom to man, and folly to folly.
Fly Agaric. Okay. Shrooms. Got it. Shrooms are one of my challenges. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. That was a thing that happened. I'm still slightly confused. Just slightly. Alright. And we are going back to the way we started.
Go, Sunan.
That way. Alright, so should have stayed on the road that we were going. Oh, there she is.
I can see Modron ahead.
Modron, well met.
God, someone save me. A murderous Dane is here to sever my head from my neck. You could have told me of your plight earlier. We are both friends of Bridget, and I know you would do nothing to jeopardize your friend.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Teftir.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
I didn't want to get you involved.
To a man from Cuth Ladrin, name of Gwilim. He was drinking with Teftir and myself.
Cuth Ladrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Okay.
Let us make haste then.
I just didn't say anything because I didn't really want her to get in trouble in case they,
This forest in Old Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Teftir did speak of reformation. You think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
You see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
yeah. I mean, it's good to be plain and to the face. Less shadow stabbing that way. How nobody notices a giant wolf following this lady with a horse bone-faced spirit.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Sounds good. I mean, we're kind of heading in the same direction. I'm just gonna ride past. Don't necessarily need her at this point. Oh hey, this is the jump where... This is Sheep's Jump. I'm just gonna call it Sheep's Jump because that's basically what it is. There's a bunch of wild-ass sheep out here. No one knows who they belong to. They're just out here. Doing things. Doing sheepy things. Nefarious sheepiness. The sheepies are doing of the sheepy sheeps.
See you, old friend.
Either I'm gonna have to fight my way in there and do a mass moida, or I'm gonna be able to be that of the sneaky.
Gods here, vigilant.
Or there might not be anybody in here, I don't freaking know. But then again, she did say the guards are vigilant, so there's more than likely people in here. Yep. Okay, and we're up.
Show me.
I've cleared this place out before. Yep, I have cleared this place out before. Okay, let's see if I can clear this place out without...
Their blessed and holy healing should help with the pain.
Thank you, Farron.
great comfort.
That's Tefter's voice, so he lives.
What? He's alive. That shit is alive. I feel like I did a good job of hitting the R button, but I guess I did not, or maybe there was just something in the way. I don't know.
Stay awake.
Oh man, I got played dead. I just remembered I had that. They're just getting ransacked. This is my little pile of bodies. It's okay. Shit. Thunderbutt Troy is around here somewhere. Causing a mischief. Alright, is there anybody behind me right this second? Maybe they'll drop down in here?
Wait a minute.
And that one? Just gonna set traps everywhere. Surely somebody saw that. I hope that does not mean I'm about to get up, because I can see the thing filling up at the bottom, and I hope that doesn't mean I'm about to get up. You can see my feet. They're right here. See my feet. Not a single damn thing. I have no idea what the hell is going on.
That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
Lord. Okay, we're about to find out what the hell's happening.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tepter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Yeah.
Why would Coonan pay to have Teftir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell her we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow. Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together.
Yeah, you poisoned my drink.
Chickens?
Speak again and
Remember
I'll
the
take your tongue.
chickens.
Doctor will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart.
Please help me!
Thank you.
I don't know who this dude is.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan. He ordered
Bugger shit. Were it my choice, I'd be Rome bound right now to act in service of him. Instead, I am to die without marriage to God or woman to fulfill me.
Spoke of the pagans being just as we, living in kindness under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Alright, man, let's go. Okay, I like the commitment. You just fall to the ground. Okay. Come here, you idiot. You literally just watched me. Jesus. Well, there doesn't seem to be many others on this side of the camp. So we're just gonna kinda slowly carry him out this way. Nope, just gonna ignore it. Yeah, nope, just gonna ignore him. We drank together. Jackass, you drugged me. Drinking together does no good if you drug someone. Okay. Cannot believe this. Just look the way you just chucked them up there. To Mordron. Where be she? Oh, seems she's up the path anyways, so we're just gonna follow this. Maybe he didn't, maybe he did it because he didn't want to die? He changed his mind? Or something? I am very confused by this. I'm not sure what the hell is happening.
And his mind fades in and out, but he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Teftir. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will.
Yeah, that is true.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his god will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Mordron. And please, take care of Teftir. I must get to Kunan.
Knowing my luck is it's gonna end up in a fisticuff anyways, and I'm gonna have to lop that dumbass's head right off him. Bees! Bees. Love betrayed. Which, if that's the case, I'm not really gonna be like, oh no! I'm so sorry! Oh, no. That's what I get for not paying attention. Nearly fell off. Move, sheep. Move, icy hot. Move. You know what? We're not even gonna run that far. That's just... That's what I thought he was going to do. I'm glad. He may have tarnished my name, but hey, if I expose him, I'll no longer be tarnished anyways, and then they'll... Maybe they'll, I don't know, banish him, let me deal with him anyways. I don't freaking know what they're gonna do with it. I have no idea what they'll do with him, but hopefully this won't interfere with Gunnar's wedding.
I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There is still time to search for Kunan.
Okay, let's see.
What do you see, Sunan?
Over there somewhere. As long as I stay clear of the guards and don't get within half a city of them, I should be fine. Just gotta keep using Odin's Eye to make sure I'm not running afoul of anybody. Running up the wrong butthole. Oop, like that. can't see me if I'm hiding behind the wall. And hell, if I just straight up murder him, they're gonna know it's me anyways.
Are you Conan? He isn't here, but someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here. I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
I mean, she's talking kind of clear, just not enough for us to understand. Honestly, I have no idea what she's saying. There we go. Okay. That sounds like Gunnar, honestly. The one making that noise. Oh, he's standing on the half wall. It looked like he was standing in the fire, and I was gonna... Yeah, some seriously wrong pathing. Okay.
Eivor, finally tiri de chwaled.
Eivor, you finally found me.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
I have found Tevdir alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother. If you cattle it, then the babans will do it all a lay got. It's you again, the Sowan Butcher.
The Sowan Butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Yes.
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
The hell was that? That was a badly turned,
The number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
That one I did not get.
Let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. It is important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. I would know more about you, Gwyneth. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
Yeah.
Your mother trusts you. Lets you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits and old rocks. What fun is that?
Valid point. I mean...
Where is he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of. But I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest, Genunos.
You're close with Bridget.
Okay.
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
Oh.
How do you spend your days, Gwyneth?
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
I should find Kunan.
I can't talk to the clucking hens. They're just gonna...
Please or Tevder and Govlim. My priority speed depends on Rachib.
Depends on something. I think it's something to do with... talking to What's... gotta find Tevnar, basically. I come here to cluck, cluck, cluck like hens. Come to gossip. Ready your little ones for Samhain's celebrations. Turnip carving, hoodin, bobbin for apples, round the prayer to start the evening at sundown. Looks like I'm in the
Why
clear.
is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a badger. All the festival ladies in charge wear one.
Okay.
Have you seen Alderman Coonan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Kunon has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Coonan tomorrow.
The key is held by someone named Geva. I must find her.
Okay, that was... Let's not go towards them just yet. We'll go over here first. It's a little further.
I'm looking for Gloucester's Alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will loosen his tongue.
I mean, we just gotta find whoever that other person is. Well, not in there, because that's dark as hell. It's dark as pitch. Is this the ale guy that's doing the light up? Yeah, that's the ale guy that's lighting us all up.
Yeah. Show me what lies ahead.
Okay, I was kind of hoping she would show me where the key holder is, but how would she know? Like...
Have you seen
all those in
Coonan?
charge.
Hey, it's the Mary Ruid. Rhyme with me, Mary Ruid.
Alright.
On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to... I've messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival.
Okay, that was close. That guy walked right past behind me because I was in that cutscene. He just kind of futzed off. Okay, there was someone over here. Oh, jeez. Christ. Saviors. Thank God for that horse. That horse hadn't been there. Thank you, now glitching horse. Oh, come on. You didn't even see me get in there. You see me get in here? Alright. Time to go up.
Cast about this land, my friend.
There was something up one of these, like just kind of something to catch. Something to see. Never mind. I might have just been seeing things. It's fine. Alright, well, should be able to put that back on. Figure out where I was going. This might have been a bad idea. See? Gotta be half the city away from them. Okay, can't use dancing to blend in.
Have you seen Coonan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Okay, is he in the Wicker Man now? Pretty sure he's not. Nope.
Have you seen Coonan?
The man in it! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
Oh.
I am looking for Coonan.
Right, yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Happy Samhain.
To the church. That's my way in.
Yep. Happy Samhain. Oh, God.
Where's Coonan?
Mary Lou, come dance with me.
I can't for reasons of being told to drop stuff off. Okay. So I've got to go up there. Oh man, I gotta go up there to do. Oh no. Okay. We're good. I'm just gonna go around. We're just gonna go around the side. It'll be fine. So we're gonna be sneaky. Real sneaky in this giant horse skull and feathers. We're going to sneak around here while we got a box in our arms and get the key from Geva in the churchyard. Okay, yep, yep, this is gonna be fine. It'll be grand. It'll be perfectly a-okay. While I'm distracting from the fact that I think this is gonna fall apart, I am gonna mention the fact that I've gotten myself hooked onto a little free-to-play game that's both on Steam and phone. Shop Titans, I think, if I remember correctly, that's what it is. Oh, there she is. But you basically play adventuring shopkeeper.
That crate delivery? Ah, the crate. Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Okay, we're going up and over. He's just gonna find that crate. Can I actually go up and over, or do I got? Oh man. All right, well, we're going back in. Okay, yeah, we came crawling through here to get the spoils.
Coonan is inside. I must find a way to get in.
Is he just... I mean, it's not that hard to get in past that type of door. See? Not that hard.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Teftir is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything?
Really?
You and Modron. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
The Horned King. Oh, he's the Horned King. Ha ha ha. I didn't even... it flitted through my brain and I was like, nah, that can't be right. I just ignored it. I was wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Your grand scheme has collapsed into sand at every step, Coonan.
I know. I never should have trusted Gwilliam and his merry band of fuckwits to kill one man.
You and the witch. This was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Coonan. Teftir is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Chernonos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
my god. Okay, where is this? Where is this? Where is this? By all that's holy, these two are frustrating. Can I fast travel to this? No. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, they are either not looking for me anymore or they just don't care. It's all gone to shite and back. Not that. La 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 la. Those are, yeah, those are deer. Okay. Alright, should just follow the one that I'm following right now.
An attack on sight here.
I like how they're like, this is all the hidden places, go here, and I'm like, I've already been here. I've murdered a bunch of these damn people.
What do you see?
Do you see what I see? I hope you show me where to go, so that I may murder them all. For I have been duped by that treacherous... I ran out of it.
Sunan, guide me.
Nope. Nope. So, apparently, I did not see this article. There was an article about why you have...
The chanting. It's faint.
There it is.
The chanting. It's faint. But I recognize Mordrin's voice.
Well, that would have been bad. The reason why your eagle, or excuse me, your crow no longer does the up top where it'll pick out, it'll highlight the people, is because the developers of this one thought that was cheating. A thing that they put in the game is considered cheating.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
And we're stuck guarding the door.
I'd rather be out here, in case the ritual goes sour and we end up as a meal for the gods.
Going to melt you down!
Ah, shit. Inventory. Just in case anybody tries to come up behind me. I doubt you can shoot the bats. What the hell? Ah. Oh, nope. And one rope. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like she just went into this place. Because why not? We're underground, but yeah. So yeah, apparently they decided to take it out because they thought that that would be cheating, using your crow to mark where all the enemies are. Because somehow this thing that they put into the game would be considered cheating, even though there's likelihood that with you having Odin's eye, there's no way that Odin would be like, yeah, sure. This is how it works, actually. Well, at least that went in my favor. I think I'm going the right way? Or did I just go in a circle? I think I just went in a circle. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, he's facing this way. Get him to come over here. But yeah, so the thing they put in there is considered cheating. They thought it would be better to do it this way, less cheating. But if I'm using a crow that is more than likely a god in disguise, I better be able to hot pick wherever the hell everybody is. And that still doesn't get me into the place. Like, just because I know where the person is patrolling back and forth doesn't mean I don't know where. Just gonna keep whistling. Doesn't mean I can predict how well it's gonna be if I attack from this side versus that side and squeezing past this one versus that one.
No mercy, rats!
It's fine, I wasn't expecting him to do that. Perfectly A-okay. Alright, let's try this again. Well, if it'll give me the key and unlock it. There we go. Am I even going in the right direction? I think I'm going in the right direction. Whoops. What was that about pissing on my corpse, Mr. Ducks in and throw sand? I pee on your corpse. It's gonna booby trap everybody. You get a booby trap, you get a booby trap. If you're a dead body, you get a booby trap. Need the animal hearts. Okay, there's unfortunately nothing in this place that I can take other than the sheep. I think I'm going in the right direction. It hasn't changed, so I don't see why I'm not heading in the right direction. Since it was all poisonous gas. I think this is right.
Have I stepped into Alfheim? Or is this a new realm entirely?
Take this, boy. Eat of the land. Judge not. Hear my plea.
Okay, mouth just hanging open. Gotta keep that.
Blood, death, and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron, stay your blade or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
I've got my own gods to deal with. Could you not?
Take this!
Okay. Oh, it's not that type. Is she just gonna run around? Oh, God.
Die, Modron!
Ah! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Whoop. Yikes.
Return to soil! Be still!
Got a little arrow there in your belly button.
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. But without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust, sullied the honor of herself and her people.
Ah. Without that cockamamie plan of theirs, he would not have changed his mind. I honestly believe he did change his mind, because that sort of stuff changes a man. And with as much pain as he was in, he's less likely to lie. So I honestly think he's changed his mind. She did, in fact, decide, oh, well, I saw this vision, so therefore the fire must be to murder him, and not just make sure that someone else took over. Yeah.
I cut my own path.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Who figured it?
His mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Coonan to have you killed. I killed Modron, but Coonan lives to burn in the Wicker Man.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man. But we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans, and Gwynedd is Coonan's bastard. So he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened, be that name, kingdom, or child. Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
Yikes. Eee. The gutted lamb. Go figure. I wonder what would have happened if we hadn't done that. The burning of the Wicker Man. Ooh. Eee. This family is weird. Where's that one I just finished? That should be enough. Get that fixed. Alright, actually, let's pause. Where's my phone? There it is. It's charging. Let's see. What was that? What quest was that? That was... I literally just said the name out loud and I don't forgot it. The hell? Completed quests. Yeah, let's just go by that overall name. Tale of Wickerfire. Tale of Wickerfire. Let's see if we can get this without them showing me a video. Gutting of the lamb. The gutted lamb. And you arrive. Yeah, I know. She does the attack. This will lead. Tell all of them to continue forward. Eventually you'll slide down a waterfall. Boss fight. When given the choice to kill or spare Mordrin, we choose to kill her because of everything she's done. The outcome, however, is the same basically, except if you kill Mordrin, her daughter will tell you that your punishment will come in due time in life. Didn't see that. This doesn't actually lead to anything, so don't sweat it. Okay. So what happens if you don't kill her? Like, what does she say? Does she say anything? Because as far as I can tell, these whole she says this, he says that, doesn't work. Doesn't happen. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh yeah, IGN. Okay. Sneaking in. Not a beat, kill or spare. The minor decision that only affects the final cutscene of the burning of the Wicker Man quest later on. Okay, so this only affects the cutscene. Regardless of your choice, and ultimately boils down to which one resonates with you more. After considering, it is important to note that Gwynedd and Sinan's Sinon and Mordrin's daughter will oversee the Wicker Man ritual in Gloucestershire if you decide to kill. It will warn you of Fate's punishment for killing her mother later on, but this does not affect the events of Assassin's Creed. So I guess if you spare her, nothing happens. She just goes on. Okay, so it looks like nothing happens. It just goes on, no matter what. Okay. Alright, well... She also did sell her baby daddy down the damn river. Like, she sold him way down that river. Ugh. I wonder if no one has spared this woman yet. Let me see, I can't... let's see. You can pick any of the choices given. That's because the particular choice doesn't have an impact on the story. If you decide to kill Mordrin after the fight, her daughter will come into the room and see you kill her mom. And she's cared for because she has no guilt in this situation. If you spare, the girl will walk inside and hug her mom happily. That's pretty much the outcome, and as you can tell, the impact of this decision isn't on the story, but only on the reactions of the people involved. It won't change anything about your relationship with T. Okay, so... you get a hug or you get a cry. One of the... either way. That still doesn't clear up the fact that the other Christian, like the one that started a fight with Gunnar. Like that doesn't clear them up. It doesn't clear them of their responsibility not to cause fights when there's no need to. Like, if you want the respect for your religion, you gotta show respect for other people's religion at the same time.
I have returned.
The hypocrite of being a hypocrite of this rule only applies to you but not to me because somehow I'm different.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful muck. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it's time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales.
She's...
to tell yet, and our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester.
She's a little in my face. Could she back up? Just a little? Just back it up a little bit?
You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this Wicker King, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Ranvi will be eager to meet Bridget.
Am I eager to meet Bridget? She just...
I've already gone ahead. I should join them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't...
Tell me, please. What of Modron?
Dead and burned on a pyre, much like this one.
I didn't think. I hoped you would spare her at least. Gwen.
Please don't do it! We can burn something else! Someone else!
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley, my body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father, I thought I could be ready.
It is time.
Then this is yours.
This is your path, Tifter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
Have I?
You owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
You didn't really give them much of a chance, though. You were gonna crush everything before... You were gonna crush everything that they worked really hard on.
"20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your harvest king. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
Eivor, the honor's yours.
Why is it mine?
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
Why does Coonan have to go?
He's saving us all, love.
Yeah, that's not creepy or anything. Then again, if this is the religion you do follow, it would have... This is what the belief was. Gods do not eat raw meat, apparently. I'm hoping the game didn't crash, because it's taking a long-ass time to load. Oh, that's why.
Our Father, who art in heaven, our Mother, who art in earth, please, please accept this offering. Take of me my flesh and bone and bless. Bless my...
At least their god got fed one way or another.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
It's not the greatest good news, but okay. Yeah, just not the greatest good news or anything. Yeah, no. But sure. Yeah, I guess. Uh-huh. Something to that nature. Yep. 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 Just... Yeah, it's not one of the traditions that is more appealing. It's a tradition nonetheless, but just not really appealing to me. Or to Christians, obviously. But that doesn't mean you repress it. I mean, as long as they're not pillaging and plundering and forcing you to do the such thing, which some Inquisition-era Christians, a lot of them, were doing. Just saying. Vault. Y'all vote. Y'all vote. Y'all vote too. Make sure you do that. Alright, let's go talk to Randvi. See what we got.
Hi, Tabor.
Hey there, kids. Hey. Did I even get my cloak back? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay.
Good day, my love.
Yeah, good day. Crispy day.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
Well, I got 2 more places to go. Yikes. Yeah. So we only have 2 more.
Be my eyes, soon.
2 more places to conquer before all is said and done. Fowl farm. I don't remember that being over here. I have looked, and I do not remember this. Okay. I was looking for a place to spend... well... Okay. I haven't been over here. Okay, well, we're... okay. Maida's house. Feast. Feast. Well, we're gonna go spend it at the chicken... where the chickens are. Just slightly confused where those came from, because I've been all over this place and have yet to see any chickens. Yeah, so I don't know where those came from. Oh, where is said chicken farm? Apparently I have not been all over enough. We do have a fox around here. Is the fox gonna eat the chickens? That's kind of what I'm worried about. The fox is gonna eat the chickens. And such. Shouldn't the fishmonger be down here instead of the chickens? Curse you, I'm constantly distracted and it all thanks to you. It's very hard to think of my responsibilities when I keep pondering the shape of your nose and the smell of your neck. I don't want to wait to see you. Meet me tomorrow in the clearing near the Trout Creek around midday, or perhaps I shouldn't give away my our meeting spot. To anyone reading this, I don't know what you're talking about. Who is Bertham? Bertham. I've never met him. Mind your business. What the fuck? I started writing this about 7 other letters to you, all of them terrible. I don't really know what to say, except that you are always on my mind, and every time I see you in town, it feels like there are frogs swimming around in my stomach, but in a good way. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. Oh. Oh, they got a thing. They got a fling and a thing. I don't know why the chickens are over here. It seems kind of redundant that the chickens are over here by the water. Why not put the fisher people over here? Okay, I guess that's rank 1. And I don't have 1,000 anymore, so... Yeah, that was the only one we had. I don't think there's any more 800s around. I think we're all up to the 8,000s. Or the 1,000s. Then again, I didn't know the chicken coop was over there, so what the hell do I know? Not much, apparently. Also, that other place I didn't know what was over here.
Have a look, Sunan.
Where is it at? It's over here. Right across the way. Just this stuff. I don't know where it's coming from. Who the dicks lives out here? Anyone? Lord. Apparently I've been out here. Because the sacrificial altar's out here. Maybe I came out here... I probably came out here during the fest. Yeah, I probably came out here during the fest. Okay. She looks like Eivor. We're gonna leave that alone. Alright, well, that's really all we got for tonight, because we've done an arc. It ended rather sad. Rather sad and rather lonely. Just kinda... meh. It's just kind of a tit-for-tat kind of thing. Just kind of sad, I guess. Anyways, yeah, well, yeah, so, yeah, it's just kind of shocking. Yeah, so I hope you all had a great time. I hope you guys will hit a follow. That way you know when I go live. Hope to see you next time. Whatever we're streaming, whether it's Stardew or Valhalla or another multiplayer type game or a different single player, who knows. So I hope to see you guys there. Make sure you follow my Twitter, which is, again, HobbleDragon, so you know when I go live, or if there's any other changes, like we're not streaming tonight because of this or something else like that, or lately I've been pretty good about keeping on track of the fact that I am posting what we're playing for the night there, so you're not completely in the dark about what the hell's going on. But I hope you all have a great night. I appreciate you stopping by. I love all of your faces, and just remember, fed, med, and bed.